John Roderick has moved up to third all-time in career passing yardage at Pitt State. Roderick now ahead of Andy Majors for that third spot with over 5,500 passing yards. Well, second half highlights from Carney Smith Stadium. Pitt State leading Central Missouri 20-7 at the break. The homecoming court recognized at the half. Pitt State got the ball to begin the third quarter, picked up a couple first downs, but later punted. So Central's first offensive play here, and Ned Bingaman, Seema Thomas bringing more pressure.
Yeah, great job of getting us, getting off to a good start on the defensive side, and again, we felt like we needed to win the third quarter, and our guys did a good job here.
Then your rushing attack really starts to assert itself here. Tucker Horak, a big pickup.
Yeah, really nice cut by him to kind of get it out the front side, and you can always see our backs do a good job of making yards after contact.
And the very next play, you go to Tyler Atkins, so a great 1-2 punch here for you.
Yeah, kind of mixing it up and trying to keep our guys fresh, but again, you can see Tyler's explosiveness and really does a nice job making the guy miss in the open field.
35-yard touchdown run. Pitt State takes a 27-7 lead after that drive. Then Paul Davis also did some good things for you yesterday. 1 of 7 tackles for him coming up here.
Yeah, I thought Paul had a really nice game. Did some good things. Had a couple nice breakups, and here you see him making a tackle and making them short on their third down conversion.
Then Central would punt, and really an unfortunate situation here, an injury to one of your key special teams guys, Jacob Carpenter.
Yeah, just really kind of like you said, very unfortunate. He was, just really kind of, as we watched on video, you really can't tell anything, but, broke his leg and has a lot of people caring for him and taking care of him, and he's doing well. He'll be okay.
He had surgery today, and I think successful surgery, so good to hear that. Then you bring in Keenan Shurik, the Carl Junction product. Great run there for 27 yards, and you go right back to Keenan for the touchdown.
Yeah, again, nice little stutter move by Keenan in the hole, and gives a little stiff arm, and then takes it to the end zone. 30-yard
touchdown, his 10th of his career, rushing touchdown of his career, as Pitt State takes a 34-7 lead. And then more guys on defense contributing here. Keandre Hall, the redshirt freshman.
Yeah, nice to see him get a sack, and I'm not sure if it's the first one or not, but he's a young guy that's gotten better, and good to see him get in there and get some action.
Central would later score to make it 34-14. Move on to the fourth quarter, and again back to the rushing attack and Tyler Atkins again.
Yeah, again, a lot of the stuff we were doing is just in between the tackles, and I think we had just enough different things to bounce the ball out at times to kind of keep everybody honest, and it really helped us with our inside run game. 44-yard
touchdown that time, and then more defense here. Carter Anchors in there for the sack, the linebacker from Park Hill South High School. So Pitt State would then tack on one more touchdown, and you go back to Tucker Horak, his second of the day here.
Yeah, this was again, really nice move inside, and you can see his quickness there, and does a good job of getting it in.
So Pitt State takes a 48-14 lead in that fourth quarter. You get a lot of your backups in as well. Brady Bradbury, the senior, a good play here on defense.
Yeah, really nice job on a little tunnel screen play. He sniffs it out and makes a nice tackle.
The senior from Adair, Oklahoma. So Pitt State taking care of business at home on homecoming as the Gorillas get the win to improve to 6-2 overall. The final score, Pitt State wins it 48-24 over the Mules. And looking at the stats from the ball game, Pitt State 544 yards of offense, 438 yards rushing, and the Gorilla defense with 6 sacks. Just a very solid day for your team all the way around.
Yeah, I felt like it really was. I think in all 3 phases of the game we played well. There's always things that you can work on to improve, but we felt good about how we performed at the end of the day.
And after the game, Levi Wyrick on the defense discussing how this team came together here after that 2-game losing streak.
2 tough losses, and I think our mindset, we kind of went from we're not out of this at all. I mean, 2 losses, second place in the conference still, and we still got 4 games ahead of us to put together some wins. So I think the mindset was let's just go out there and get the job done, because we still got a lot of time to get things done.
Coach Ryland was on us, and all the defensive staff was on us, just get that edge back and make sure you play with passion no matter what's going on. Everybody having at least all 11 trying to fly to the ball every single time.
I'm most proud about all of us coming together and getting the job done, getting the win. Our up front, we did a great job. Defense had plenty of stops. They did a good job too. So just a team win.
Yeah, the players mentioned this too. They still feel like they control their own destiny here. You just got to, it's one game at a time the rest of the way.
Absolutely, one game at a time. Again, you know, we had a couple hiccups there that we didn't get, you know, it's kind of out of our control now. We just got to move forward and take advantage of every opportunity at practice and be ready to go each week.
All right. Well, coming up, we'll hear from the Pitt State sophomore running back, Tucker Horak, also the punt returner. We'll have that and also look ahead to Missouri Western coming up here on the Tim Beck Show.